you.
Language.
No. You should learn to obey the military rules.
Boing. Boing. I'm gonna tactical sprint through this and I won't get bounced. Can you get out of my tank, please?
I'm just parking it back. Oh, for God's sake, they're crossing the road in front of the hangar. There we go, it was the last one anyway.
Well, that's your problem, because you made them.
But they're cool though, aren't they?
Yes. Haha, I've beaten them again.
For Jesus' sake. How do I don't even want to ask how I get myself.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing. Go away. Get back to your shift, sir. Back to your shift. Get back to your shift.
How did you do that?
It's stuck. Get back to your shift. This is period 3.
Oh my god.
Questions aren't a matter at this moment. Get back to your shift.
Oh my god.
Obey orders.
How did
This
you
is your
do
last
that?
time, Mr. Stradrick.
Oh my god. Ow.
Shut up!
It's not that difficult.
It's stuck.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
I'm getting that. Like bleeping you with a hunting rifle. Do you remember this map, Brian, and how long it took us to... I cut out the emotional damage bits. Okay, apart from that bit.
I even said piss off then.
Yeah, keep going. Just keep playing through it.
Working this morning. This is just.
Watch me dying like a few seconds. I died to a mine.
Did you just say this is just the very best?
Well, listen to my scream in a minute.
This incest.
What?
I don't know why you said that, but you did.
Did you use that to explosion?
That even my rage sounds weird.
My rage is better. What?
He's the
Wait.
You
Ah, you shot so I can hear.
No, for you call me in a second. Take it to us. Wait for it. Wait and listen to you in a minute.
the tunnel that we made. Because I want to see if I can actually get there.
Listen to you. What's your voice?
All Captain Fuck.
Yeah. So we can roleplay in a different one.
Let me see what dumb. Did you get his drink?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back.
No,
to
no,
the
no,
channel,
no,
and
no, no,
today
no, no, no,
we're
no.
going to be playing
What?
What video is that?
some. We're basically going to be playing Fortnite today. That's mainly what this video is.
Ryan, turn off.
We have my dad and my.
Why?
Turn off, turn off. I don't like that video. Turn off, please, please. Just make
What,
me
number
play
two?
Wait, what one? Which one?
Number
Wait,
two.
me and my friends being stupid part 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's good, yeah, yeah. Put it on, make me play leader, I found a map.
Kind of what we did a while ago back in the channel. And my other friend Ryan is also joining us today, and we have a bunch of games that we played throughout a week, and I've decided to put it all into one video for you guys to see. It was quite funny.
Yeah, it was basically one day.
Yeah. Defensively.
I said he would type. Ryan, it's an American school.
I've been cummed already.
Ryan, I'm going to go shoot up an American school. I'm shooting up a school. Yeah, Ryan, this map's crap. Leave.
Also, I've got a treasure map as well. Ryan, what's happened?
Yeah, I got.
This is a good bit.
Yeah, I got that. Just a little giggle.
Right then. My dad just spotted someone who's gonna go, how the hell did you do that? Freak.
Why is there a map called Giga versus Sigma?
Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yeah, Ryan, just stay. My poor bunkers are still there, so we can just go there if we need to. That way we've got cover only if we need to. Look at you and your gator man. Skin. All these stupid crows, I keep thinking that it's like players.
Oh, watch that later.
Hey Ryan.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kings, are you a police officer or a criminal?
I am a criminal.
La la ooh. La ooh la la. You're a criminal.
No, 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 no. I'm in my cell. I'm in my cell. There's a fish stick. It's not allowing me to escape. I wasn't resisting though, Ryan. So I don't know what you're talking about.
He's resisting. Hey.
What?
Bad.
I'm doing courtyard time. It's courtyard time. I'm out here. I'm playing games. I'm definitely not like checking how to escape. I'm just looking at building plan.
Now.
Okay, I'll go through this way. I'm hungry. I want food. You can't shoot me in here, so I'm safe.
See my penis, you see, oh my god, it's big. I don't like him because he's big and I'm jealous because I'm white, aggro, little vicious cunt.
I'm so glad I'm recording.
That is what I thought, man. Yeah. You want to really mess with me,
You're
innit?
not a road.
You in it, man. You don't want to mess with it, huh?
You're not a road man. I hate you so much. I actually hate you.
What do you call a group of bold black men in the back of a red van?
What?
A packet of Maltesers.
Oh la la,
What was that?
Mama teaser.
So listen to this in an English accent, first of all. I need these big beds You hear how buzzy the voice is at the end of the word. I need these
Z.
big beds. Now,
Bzz.
German. I need these big beds. That's beds. Almost like a TS on the end, very hissy. I need
So W's and V's are V's, TH's are Z's, and T's are D's. No, D's are T's.
these big beds.
These
Now,
are
it's a bit of a
T's.
stereotype to say,
I'm sorry, what?
Why is this his big Vez?
Upper wheel spinner, and I'm going to choose a topic.
Or you have like a building time thing like we did before. Should we do one of those?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, that's an idea, that's an idea,
What?
that's an idea.
What?
Right. So we're gonna have like a wall in the middle and you're gonna pick a theme and then we're gonna have to try and build the best thing to do with that theme. And after like, I don't know, half an hour or something, we see who's his best.
So like a must have plays build challenge.
Yeah. No coding though. Just the looks.
Okay, hang on, let me
We're
quickly
gonna do it in
change it.
different islands. Or should we do it in one island and have like
Do
a
it-
massive wall?
Yeah, do it in one island and do one big massive wall, and I'll quickly add in. So I've currently got modern, medieval, futuristic, Wild West. What other kind of theme should we do?
Future and snow. Snowy.
Okay, XL Grid Island. I'm just gonna put build challenge. This might actually be fun.
Oh, you do it on yours then? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we have to build something Wild West themed. So you have 10 minutes to like pull out galleries and stuff. You're not allowed to start making anything.
Yeah. Right.
Right, alright, hang on. So, this took us quite a long time to do. I chose to go for a Red Dead Redemption 2 canteen from Valentine, which is the opening part of the game. I'll probably do some videos on that if I ever can. Ryan went to do a massive town, which I was not expecting him to do since I thought we were just doing like a building or something. This took a very long time to do, and everything, and I hope you all enjoy this little time lapse and seeing the final product.
The hour will start in 3, 2, 1.
And we are underway now. As you can start to see, that I have to try and build the entire foundation for this build. This is the first time I've ever built something off of grid snap or off of any form of building from any point that creative has given us. So I had to build everything from scratch, trying to build certain positions and trying to make sure that Ryan never sees what I'm building, and building it within the 1 hour mark. I have had to cut some few corners as there are many details in this build that I've had to stop doing. As you can see right now, I'm trying to like focus on building the foundation to this. Now I will be cutting in from time to time throughout this video, showing the mistakes I made and how close I am to the actual building. Ryan at this point, I'm assuming, was just putting down terrain pieces, because at some point he brings up having palm trees, which is very confusing, because I didn't know there were palm trees in the Wild West, considering I am the one who plays a Wild West game. So around at this point I'm trying to build up the ramps so you can get up to the saloon, as you need a foundation in Valentine because obviously there's a bunch of mud in that map. So if any of you have played Red Dead, you understand. One of the big problems I had was the fact that I still had to have the banister from the stair. I couldn't get rid of it because I'm not allowed access to 2.0. I've never actually played it at this point. I mean, this was filmed last season before it was even released. And there was something that we soon realised, was that we could actually see what other people were placing. So I could see what wall Ryan was placing, and eventually palm trees for some reason, which all made sense near the end. But I could actually see exactly what Ryan was placing and in what position, but I could not see his overall build, which was kind of glad, because then that means he couldn't see what I was trying to build. So this is actually trying to be a creative build of of my own. I'm going off of the picture and also off of my own knowledge of this place, and also with the limitations of creative, me trying to put in different positions, trying to make everything work, and I fail quite a lot in this video, so that should be quite fun. And now we come on to one of my first problems, and that was the grid snap problem. I always like to have everything refer to each square whenever I'm on a grid island, because it kind of makes it a little bit easier, especially when trying to copy and paste new rooms, because it makes it easier to move them around, and if you run into any situation. I have put down a lot of signs that are kind of close to what it actually looks like in the actual game. So this kind of solution I really needed to find, as if I'm going to try and create something like this, I'm going to have to make some decisions that are really going to cost me the entire build, or make this even better, as so many times I noticed that I was off grid snap and it cost me a lot of problems near the end of the build, which really annoyed me, and actually had to end with me explaining to Ryan that I had a problem halfway through the entire thing. So later on in the build I start moving on to the bar section, which is the main point in the game where you can go get a drink and yes, get drunk. So I decided to like try and play around with the measurements, because it's a lot of a smaller space than I thought it would be. I was just going off rush measurements and what would be more realistic if it was in Fortnite, really, which it isn't because it's rated 18. So at this point in the bar, I'm like constantly trying to play around with measurements to make sure everything looks right. I took this really seriously, as I really wanted to do well on this, as I've always wanted to make Red Dead in Fortnite so many times, but I've never had the time to. But now I did, so I tried to take this advantage. At this point, I don't know what Ryan's doing. I think this is when he starts mentioning palm trees, which I was confused about. I put the little spit thing that happens in Wild West films all the time, because I saw a little pot there and I was just assuming that was it. I put in a cool little poker table. I know it's blackjack tables, I'm sorry. I couldn't find this kind of prop in Fortnite yet, because obviously Fortnite doesn't allow gambling. But I had to have quite a go at trying to make it look like as if it was a poker table. I didn't do very well. So later on in this, you kind of see problems with me trying to alter the stairs, because I realised I've miscalculated where I need to put everything. And trying to build tables, I think, was the worst part of this build, because I had to make sure that there was room for us to move around and room for the tables to actually be around, as well as all these different rooms here for the poker tables and everything. It was a real challenge to try and get everything in the right position, as I ended up cornering anyone who sat right next to the window on the poker table, as you see me having to move. So let's move on to a little bit further in the build. So we're near the end at this point in the build, and I've noticed that a lot of my stuff is like completely off, and it really annoys me. But then I remembered as well, this place has rooms, as you can actually stay there if you probably killed your horse in that game, which I've done many times. So I've had to like play around a lot with stuff, and I'm just adding in final touches, realizing I have time to build in a room. Ryan at this point is, I think, building a quarry. I'm just assuming from what he's telling me and what props he's yelling at, because he can't put them in the right place. At this point, I'm just stealing from other points in this area, turning this into some form of town of Valentine. And this should be really fun, as this is the end result. I want to look at yours first. Let me see yours first.
And then next time it'll be you first.
Yeah.
So, come over.
Oh, so you use the shifty shafts bit. Why did you use palm trees? Man, this actually looks pretty good, though.
Over here.
Oh, I like it. I'm looking at the saloon, though. That looks pretty good. Where are you?
Yeah, we'll start at the shaft over here. Behind you.
Oh, so you put a mine shaft. Oh, that's actually really good. I like how you did this.
So this is like the little workers' port, you know, then you walk down the path.
I'm starting to hate mine now.
Got a little water tower, which I was trying to find earlier. That's what I used the app for.
Why did you just, why palm trees? The salon, do you mean the saloon? It's pronounced saloon.
Saloon?
You don't get your fingers done. Also, I like the fact that you had a tipped over chair. It's this over here, isn't it? Whoa, I like that. That's actually really good. And then you've got like a shut off mine, that's cool.
These are the, it is floating, I think. But I was literally trying to copy and paste.
Yeah, they are floating, but it's alright. So this is actually based on a place called Valentine. It's one of like the first like little places that you go to in the game. Now over here there would be a doctor's office and like a jail. Then over here there would actually, instead of that saloon being there, that'd be a gun shop, then a Store you can't go
Whoa.
into. And the hotel is actually in the right place. And if I'd placed down some barns, there'd be like a barn down there.
You
this is
just
the saloon.
copied and pasted these from the actual things.
I placed these down and I thought they'd actually help. So you come in through here. This is actually like if you look. Wait, before you go in, look at the.
Well, I mean, I did say to
exterior.
avoid that, but I mean, it works, I suppose.
But look here as well. So these are actually hitching posts that you would put your horses on. You actually have to use them a lot in the game, otherwise your horse will run off or they get stolen. So if you actually look at the picture that I sent you, this actually looks really close to the actual thing until you go inside.
Yeah.
Then you go inside. And so you got your little spitting thing here. You got your poke. So there's actually poker. You can actually play poker and blackjack a lot throughout these games. And so then you come up here. There'll be actually rooms across there. There'll be rooms over there, but I like ran out of time. So then you come up here. That isn't actually supposed to be there, but then you've got a room here which you're able to like. You're actually able to purchase rooms in this game if you're too far away from camp. You've also got a mirror here which actually shows up sometimes during the game.
Yeah, that's it.